Hello and good morning. It's so nice to finally be able to do one of these clips in a much nicer location. Good morning from the very warm island of Gran Canaria. It's a Spanish island off the coast of Africa, and I've been coming here since I was 8 years old. Now, during my time here, I spent the Christmas and New Year period here, and during my time here it's been a period of reflection, and I'm feeling very grateful at the moment. Grateful to be alive during this COVID-19 pandemic, grateful that I've been able to come here, grateful for my family, grateful for my friends. But another thing that's also happened while I've been here is I've heard such a range of sounds. Some of the sounds I've heard are, one thing I particularly like to do is I like to overhear what other people are saying. I know I shouldn't do it, but I can't help myself. Just like listening to children playing in the pool, hearing the crash of the waves on the beach, listening to the music coming from the bars, the hubbub of the Spanish, as everything they seem to say sounds like an argument, but it never is. These are sounds that you won't hear in London very often, and they're also sounds that you definitely won't hear when you're deaf. Another thing that's really come to my mind is that one of my favourite things to do on holidays, especially holidays like this, is I like to sunbathe. But for me, sunbathing is a little bit different, because you see, I have the luxury of deciding that when the tourists that are around the pool area get just that little bit too loud, I can take these babies off so I can be in my own little world for a long time. Since I've been here, I've read over 20 professional magazines, the kind of things that I never really get round to reading when I'm at home. I've read several editions of the National Geographic magazine, and I think I'm now on my 4th book, so it's an incredible luxury to be able to do all that in silence. As I was speaking there, there was actually something happened in a hotel not far from here a few years ago. I went to the pool area in the morning, found a sunbed, relaxed, took my sound processors off, because I don't like them getting mixed up in all the sun cream. It's certainly not recommended. And after a while, I needed the bathroom. So I get up in search of the toilet, and as I'm walking around the edge of the swimming pool, there's this very elegant woman walking towards me, and she's like sashay, you know, so I was in a funny mood. I quite often am in a funny mood. Those who know me quite well know that I'm a little bit bonkers sometimes. So what I did was I sashayed back, you know, just for fun. I didn't think anything of it at the time, so I've made my way to the bathroom. I've been to the toilet, come back from the toilet, and then walking back along the poolside again, I get back to my sunbed and think I'm going to put my sound processors on, you know, just have a look around. As the sound was coming back through again, all I could hear was really loud music. And I looked up, and there was another elegant woman walking around the poolside, and I'd realised what I'd done. I had actually, without realising it, because I didn't have my sound processors on, I had interrupted one of those poolside fashion shows. So the woman walking towards me was obviously a model. Oh, that was really embarrassing. That was so embarrassing. Another very typical travel scenario that I'm likely to encounter, well, many of us are likely to encounter, is when you get on the aeroplane and there's unwanted noise. So it can be noise from the engines, it could be noise from the aircraft, and it can be the occasional crying baby. Well, what happens? These babies come off. So it's an incredible luxury to be able to choose when to be in the hearing world and when to choose not to hear. I know many hearing people that I've met over the years. You know, when they get to know me, they get to talk to me, they ask me about my cochlear implants, about what I can hear, what I can't hear, and that's definitely one feature that I know that they would love to have. They would love to be able to block out unwanted noise. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end today's clip from sunny, warm Gran Canaria by asking you, during what times or what situations do you like to be in silence? Because I know that I'm very, very grateful for mine. Okay, so I'll see you in the next episode. Have a great day. Join us next time where I will be talking about and reading from the book He Is Not Me. This is the book that I wrote back in 2013, which captures my journey towards cochlear implantation. I will be reading from the book and reflecting on what has changed in the meantime. Take care for now.